Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time, everyone, we are going to be taking a look at the Transformers Generations Seige War for Cybertron Leader Class Ultra Magnus. Looks pretty good, I will say that. It just looks awesome. As you can see, his Ultra mode is that of a, well, he's a semi-truck, well, he's a car carrier, much like he was in G1. And of course, looking from the front angle, it pays tribute to his Robots in Disguise 2001 self, or Car Robots in Japan. Just the styling of the grille and the positioning and all that such. But yeah, he is a nice little car carrier. The primary colors mostly is, well, Ultra Magnus colors. Red, translucent spark blue, dark blue, AutoBot symbol, silver, white, black, gray, red, and that's really about it for colors. Now, I may have mistransformed him because this is clearly not how he's supposed to be positioned. I might have positioned himself incorrectly there. But anyhow, it is a futuristic Cybertronian truck. Well, futuristic I say, because the front wheels normally would be here on a normal semi-truck, but they are just literally touching the bumper on Magnus. Well, not literally touching, but you know what I'm getting at. Anyways, so he comes with many accessories. Of course, his trailer, which becomes his armor, his main robot mode, is his famous 2 missiles, 2 guns, and this giant ass silver gun. So he comes pretty packed. But yeah, all in all, Magnus looks pretty good. This mold, and I'm not kidding, I kid you not, this mold will be repainted and remolded into Galaxy Optimus Prime from Transformers Cybertron. And I've seen the photos, I've seen the images, it looks awesome. It looks absolutely fantastic. And I cannot wait to review that version of Optimus Prime. It just looks so much... It pays so much tribute to Cybertron Optimus Prime. Anyways, so, yeah, all in all, truck mode looks great. It rolls pretty good. Looks excellent. The main cab bit, by the way, is completely different from the Voyager Optimus Prime from the same line. And it looks pretty good. Now, yes, you could fit maybe 1 or 2 on the top here, but the only way you would be able to fit someone inside is probably something very, very tiny. You just probably have to open up the sides and put someone in there. Anyhow, but like I said, Magnus looks great. Very awesome, very inspiring, just looks pretty good. Oh, I forgot to mention he has yellow for the top of the exterior headlights there on the top. But yeah, what can you do? Awesome truck mode. What can you do about it? Okay, so the transformation to his, well, we'll get to his main, like, well, not the main, like, finished robot, but we're going to get to his secondary robot. Basically, I'll show you. So first thing you want to do is you want to take the trailer here, untab it, and pull it out. Basically, Magnus's trailer is held in by these joints and this little basically the 2 little tabs here that actually are when you connect the truck mode and such. These, funny enough, well, actually, we'll take the trailer apart here. So, we'll show but yeah, this is the trailer as is. It looks great. It's meant to be like this, which kind of didn't really show up for some reason. But, what can you do? Anyway, so transformation, all in all. So, first thing we're going to do is pop off the accessories. We'll pop the guns off there where they were. And we'll just pop this off as well. Stuff to the side. Okay, so for this part, what you want to do is open this piece up and then what you want to do here is take these pieces off. They're off the holsters. And basically, that is, and you open those up, that's going to be the main, it's basically going to be for the arms, for the forearms, for the finished robot. Sometimes you got to figure out which is which. And then, where the trailer hitch was, actually no, not the trailer hitch was. Yeah, split the back here. You're thinking, you just pop this off. Oh no, I wrote the figure. Well, no, that's not the case. Of course, take this entire section, wrap it around, and click it into place. That will be, well, actually, don't do that, because that's going to be for when we do the transformation. Open this up, and you're supposed to unpeg these parts here and split them apart. Of course, this is going to be part of, these are going to be his shoulder armor. And then for the other leg, do the same thing, just put off to the side here. Has very intense ankle tilt. Well, technically speaking, it's molded that way, but oh well. Yeah, so fold it back like this, and there is, that's basically that. Oh, and of course, to show off, there is his robot head. Fold this part up, and then just leave it like that. So yeah, all in all, cabinet as is looks good. Of course, you can see his robot hands. There's one problem I'm noticing with this figure. This arm flesh is fine when you connect it into the back here. This, for some reason, I don't know what the hell it is. I try forcing it, I try doing things to it, it just won't sit into place. I don't know if it's a mold issue or if I'm transforming it incorrectly. I don't know, but regardless, it looks pretty good. Alright, to transform the main cab part to his base robot mode, like, you know what I'm saying, I'll show you here. Open the heels like this, take the legs, rotate them down, split them apart. Take the arms here, open them up like that, rotate this part around, well, yeah, you can leave the bumper like that, but I'll just leave that here. Come to the cab part, and this can be sometimes a bit of a pain to open because of how freaking tight it is. Then just flip open the head, that, and then of course connect the arms into place like that, and then yeah, actually yeah, you're supposed to push it and then push it back. So, but we're probably going to do that once we get to the main, you know. And there you have Ultra Magnus in his, well, his not his robot mode, but his base robot mode. Basically, this is an homage to the original toy of the Generation 1 Ultra Magnus, where he was basically a white and blue Optimus Prime, which is pretty cool. Articulation-wise, head can go full 360 up and down side to side. Arms go full 360 out to the side, bend at the elbow, rotate. He has wrist articulation. He has waist due to the transformation. Legs forward and back, out to the side, bend to the knee. They can rotate at the hip, and he has ankle tilt and foot posability. He has an AutoBot symbol on the shoulder. His head looks good. Of course, like I said, it is just it's an Optimus Prime, white and blue, and clearly far different from his Voyager, like the Voyager Optimus Prime that was back in Wave 1. So yeah, all in all, looks pretty good. What can you say about it? It looks great. All right. So now we will transform him into his main robot mode. So we'll start with the legs. What you're supposed to do is, it's pretty easy. Slide them in. Slide the legs in like that. And there's a couple tabs here. There's these little. There's this clip and there's this hole here. You're supposed to connect the legs into place. You fold the heel up, connect it in place. Take this part here, and then basically wrap it around, kind of similar to some other transformations that have been used in the past. So anyway, okay. Actually, that's not what you're supposed to do. What you're technically supposed to do is... Oh dear. Sorry about that. I believe that this area might be going off the rails here with this. Because basically there's these two tabs and there's a couple of slots somewhere that you're supposed to connect into place. Yeah, don't know what happened there. Did I botch the transformation? Did I fuck? No. Okay. Clearly something was done incorrectly. Alright, I'll try the other leg. Let's see what goes on with that. So fold the heel up. Slide the leg into place, which is correct. And then what we're supposed to do is fold this up, There we go, and then you're supposed to wrap it against the leg here. So we'll try that again. So what I just did with that leg, fold this bit up. Okay, fold this leg up, and then, yeah. Kind of like this. Alright. Fold this up, and wrap that around, and that is the legs done. So there is his big boy pants. So that took so long. I'm just getting used to transforming this guy. The next part of the transformation is to we'll do the forearms here, and how that goes is you're supposed to, there's these pegs inside and the holes on the fists. You're supposed to connect those in, wrap it around, and there's that armor done. But for some reason it won't click all the way on this. What can you do? Now for the shoulder pieces, what you're supposed to do is take sorry, you're supposed to push this in. No. Actually, what you're supposed to do is push this forward and rise the bumper up like that. and the other thing you're technically supposed to do, take the crotch piece, turn it around to give you Magnus's armored crotch, so that way he doesn't have bad things happen to him in that area. We all know what those are, but I'm not going to say what they are. Sorry, children, you're going to have to wait till you're older so I can tell you on video at a future date. Those are, ow, sorry about that. Yeah, okay, shoulders. Shit. Slide those down. Oh. Huh. This is weird. Alright. Let's try getting the chest on then. Take this, and well, the first thing you're supposed to do technically is push the head down like the robot head. Here is Magnus's other head, and technically what you're supposed to do is do this, because I'm a terrible reviewer in this. Nah, I'm just kidding. Anyways, let's go back to the shoulders here. So we'll push this back. Push the chest back, as you may have seen, and then close up, click the thing back together. There we go. It's supposed to slide the shoulder pieces like this, and then take these pieces where it's part of the trailer hitch and flip them back. We'll show that off again here. We'll take this piece, slide it over, and then I just fold it up, and there's the shoulders, and the last bit, of course, is the chest. What you're technically supposed to do is take Ultra Magnus's chest and slide that in. Well, actually, this is where the main focus is to fold this up. Fold this bit up. Then what you're supposed to do is take the chest, fold it down like that, push the thing back along the side here, lock into place, and that takes care of the head area like that. And there you go, there you have Ultra Magnus in his full robot mode, and my god, he looks great, and this is such an awesome thing. It's bulky, it feels small, and I mean his Titan's Return Leader class was much bigger and much more prominent. Like, for example, let's see, these shoulder pylons, much taller. He came with less accessories. Fitting, his car carrier mode you can fit cars in there, like a bunch of things. Anyways, so articulation wise, his head can go full 360, up and down, side to side. Arms go full 360, up to the side, bend at the elbow, rotate, wrists spin inward, waist, legs forward back, out to the side, bend at the knee, rotate, and his feet have ankle tilt, but that's part of the transformation. Because, yes, they are molded like that, but don't worry, he stands perfectly fine. Taking a look at the head, looks very, very awesome, very G1-esque. Like, he has that G1 and animated look. Like, it just looks good. It's awesome. Accessory-wise, his famous famous shoulder rocket cannons can go on his shoulders here, like that. Now, of course, storage-wise, not really much you can do. Well, you can. So, alright, what I'd like to do is have it's the only way you can fit, but technically you can fit the black guns, like you can fit the guns on the side here, so you can, you know, if he's in a showdown or whatever. And of course, his main gun can go in his hand, like that. But in terms of storage, there is a hole right on the front of where the truck was, and you can just plug it in there, which is pretty cool. So he has a lot of options, I'll say that. His chest, by the way, does not open, so, like, yes, I mean, you can open the chest, but, you know, for transformation, but it doesn't have a cavity opening to fit a Matrix of Leadership or Matrix of Chaos in the chest. And no, I'm not saying he ever had the Matrix of Chaos in his chest. We all know who did, but it wasn't his decision. Thank you, Overlord. Which was amazing. Anyways, all in all, will I recommend getting Ultra Magnus? Yes, he looks pretty awesome. If you were unable to get the Titan's Return Magnus, absolutely get this guy. He looks so awesome. His transformation's a lot of fun. Yes, there's a lot of parts involved and such, but he looks just pretty good. I really cannot highly recommend him enough. I cannot wait to review the Galaxy Optimus Prime. It's going to be awesome. I just cannot wait to review like some of the other Seige figures that are coming out. It just looks awesome. I mean, it looks great. I mean the Cyberverse figures have already, like, we're in wave 4 now, and some of the figures, the characters haven't been introduced to the show yet. I know. And at the time of this recording, we don't know when Season 2 of Cyberverse is going to come out, which is the final season, funny enough. Anyways, that's another story for another day, but basically, Ultra Magnus, highly recommended if you can find him. He looks impressive. I don't think you'll be disappointed by him, and the same can be said for Galaxy Optimus Prime if you can find him, which that's going to be an awesome figure. I cannot wait to review. It's just going to be epic. So yes, everyone, that is my video review of the Transformers Generations Seige War for Cybertron Leader Class Ultra Magnus. I will see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible with my next video, and yes, so take care everyone, see you soon, have a great day, and I shall catch you all later. Bye-bye.